All right, so here he is, the #1 welterweight contender, getting set to challenge for the UFC's 170-pound title. Took a long winning streak in many years for him to realize this opportunity. He is not taking it lightly. He has said all here during fight week he's appreciative of this opportunity, but he is confident he is going to maximize it and leave as not just a contender, but a UFC champion. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, and in a division that has so much depth in that top 15, it's even more remarkable that this man has remained the hunted. The question tonight, with a powerful challenger out of that blue corner, can he walk away and still? Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Masvidal is 17 years his senior. He is 5 inches taller. He will have a 7-inch reach advantage. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Yves. This is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 20 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Fighting out of Busan, South Korea, presenting the challenger, Lee! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 38 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
UFC belt on the line, guys. Protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready?
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in this great arena.
Really using his reach advantage there as he lands the punch, DC. Oh, nice punch there by Lee. Well, for years, Tyron Woodley had said Jorge Masvidal is the best boxer on this UFC roster. So, oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
collar tie. Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. I mean, geez Louise.
Under 3 minutes remain in round one. And a nice left hand there on the inside. Oh! Another left! Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
All right, so he lands another jab now, just snapping that thing off, DC.
I believe that the jab was lost in mixed martial arts initially, but now it has been found, and it's been found by this young man in this octagon tonight.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Jorge Masvidal.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Another big leg kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one? That right hand hurt him a little bit.
How about that shin? Out of range with that one. And that one certainly found the target. Under a minute to go. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot was what they call it to go and end the fight.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Oh, elbow to the head there by Lee.
Oh.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
5 minutes in the books. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
Are you ready? You ready?
Round two here.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Oh, and there is the kick. That one checked by Gamebred.
That's a big strike right there. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Tags him with the uppercut. Lee's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Try to establish that jab. Gamebred gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Oh, single collar tie here.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Well-placed kick there by Lee. Just misses with the right. Oh, Masvidal in a real flow here, sticking and moving. Crowd is like just reacting every time he moves.
Masvidal now has the crowd eating out of his hands. The one thing about Jorge that makes him so difficult to...
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Go finish his fight.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
How about those 5 minutes? Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Gamebred gets caught with that punch. Not the easiest guy in the world to hit, but he got caught there. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Educated. Oh! Huge right hand! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over. Beautiful shot to end the fight right there. It couldn't have landed much more flush than it did, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, quite frankly. So, near perfect execution on the strike that ultimately results in the KO here tonight. Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 59 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Jorge Gamebred Masvidal.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and gonna take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.